Hey everybody, and welcome back to Homebody, where I'm not entirely certain what I'm doing. Okay, we got... Does this pause the time? Yes, it does. Okay, interesting. So let's go ahead and figure out what we're doing. Okay, so I still haven't really figured out what's going on down in that, like, basement area that I unlocked with 733 here. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and go back down there real quick. And we're gonna run, because there's no real consequence for running. It's not like we have, like, stamina or something. It just gets us to places faster, you know? I want to know. So I still just want to, nope. Come on, get back over here. Check the keypad. You fuck. So we have this one here. But I have no way of interacting with this. Okay. Relatively short list of names. I can't tell if it's paused right now because there is a bright spot right where the timer and the pause thing would be. Great. Relatively short list of names dated months apart. At the bottom of the list is Nest Parker M. Nest's handwriting is manicured and perfect. None of the other names are in the last comma first format, and none of the others list a middle initial because he's trying too hard. Okay, so that's not a thing. Examine lights. Great! Is there a thing I'm supposed to do with that? Hello? Read note. Gary, I found your jacket in the little blue room today. I put it in my locker. You can have it back next time I see you. Wait. Gary? Please don't leave stuff in the steam tunnels again. At least not in the little blue room. You know I hate the little blue room. Little blue room. What's going on down here? Hello? I guess this is a map, but it looks like a maze or a dungeon. How big is this place? Okay, so is the circle where I currently am? Okay. Bitch! What? Okay. Okay, we got death traps now. Great! Well, I guess it's a faster way to kill myself other than just waiting for the killer, I guess. Ah. The open the circle tombstones. The desert. Okay. The church? The dead forest. The sun knows. That's... And a place with a rocking horse out in front? Way too much mail. What's going on? What is happening? Oh, it's her. Oh, it's not her. It's the killer. But it's the killer in an exact reflection of what Emily was doing in that other scene. The homunculus is what they called it. So every time it switches is the homunculus beating its head against the wall. Presumably. Oh my god. What is going on? What is going on? Okay. This is already open. This is already open. Have they decided that I've done that puzzle enough? No, well, not the puzzle, but put in the code enough? They're like, okay, you know it now. We didn't believe it before, but we know now that you really know this code. Okay. Okay, I didn't really get to read these before. Breaking the Mold. A must-see new art exhibit from the Society for the Schonmeier Trust and Associated Entities. The scent of burning plastic would typically be cause for alarm in the halls of an art gallery. But the latest exhibit from the Weintraub Center is anything but typical. If you follow that warm, crayon-like smell through the halls of the Lindsay H. Drolit Gallery, you'll find yourself in a small room occupied only by a device the size and shape of a cigarette machine. Artist Clara Jones conceived of the idea from a trinket left on a windowsill that melted in the sun. Inspired, she combined her background in engineering with her passion for machinery to craft this curious device. I wanted to capture that pure feeling of anticipatory joy you have as a child, feeding pennies into a machine that ultimately spits out a disappointing metal curve, and you cherish it anyway. The good old penny smashers. Jones is coy when I ask how the machine works, but it gives the piece an air of magic. She simply says the molds are made of material that erodes in the presence of plastic. The first few casts of the day are pristine, finely crafted figures with a surprising level of detail by the end of the night. The machine belches out distorted forms that might seem more at home in a Dali painting. Jones says these are her favorites, and patrons seem to agree. The room swells with people near closing time. They all return from their commune with the machine, a new toy in hand, and a sparkle in their eyes. The author included. Okay. I was able to interface with the machine last night in a fortuitous lull in the crowd. It is a piece which invites you to play. The fine details of the casing, the satisfaction of pressing its buttons, the chunking of the inner workings. The total experience does make one feel like a child again, vacationing and happy. After a minute, it chirped pleasantly and presented me with a pink, waxy shape. There's a certain beauty to it, as if it were a hard candy sucked smooth, as if the form eroded against a millennia of desert wind. I'm not quite sure what it was supposed to be, but I'm glad it's this. A nominal admission fee for $1 covers the expenses to run the machine. The exhibit will run until September, whereupon it will be returned to the Weintraub Center's permanent collection. Parker, I saved the last print of the last day just for you. C. Don't remember if we know what C's name is. Still don't know what the heck is up with this. Okay. But it didn't appear in, our memory. At least I don't think it did. Maybe it already was added. I don't see it. Oh, no. There it is. Minesweeper clue. Is this for another Minesweeper? Because it's not connected to this one at all. Okay. Is there Minesweeper on this computer that I can't frickin' use? There we go. Mineweeper. Okay. Okay. So it goes OOX. Damn it. Okay. So, is there not... Okay. Is it always going to fail the first attempt? Then how the hell am I always... How am I always going to fail? That doesn't make sense. How the hell is this supposed to help me? This is a hiding spot. Flip switch. Oh, hey, look. It's light now. Let's just make sure nothing changed over here, because, you know, something might have. That kind of game. Okay, yeah, no! Oh, examine plaque. There we go. Hello? Examine plaque. There we go. Smithson Museum and Botanical Gardens. This studio space made possible thanks to a generous endowment from Bertram and Minnie Nest, 1955. Okay, so presumably Parker's prints? Okay. I still think that there's a thing about going up to the other door that had the, like, clock combination thing. Maybe. Okay, maybe this is what I do. Okay. Oh. Okay, so at exactly 9, I'm going to try to open this. Yeah, there it is. Got it. Okay. Real quick, gonna check and see if there's anything interactable around here. Okay. Read acceptance letter. Okay. Miss Clara Jones, the board of the Schonmeyer Institute and associated entities is pleased to congratulate you on your acceptance to our program. Our admissions officers were particularly struck by your achievements in sculpture and the application of your engineering background to abstract art installations. Oh, this is the lady who made the thing. Oh, Clara is C. She knew Parker. Okay, got it. We feel you are an excellent fit for our conservatory. Enclosed are the official admissions forms and a housing agreement. We very much... I'm hearing things outside in the real world. That's comfortable. Enclosed are the official admissions forms and a housing agreement. We very much look forward to meeting you in person and helping to cultivate your unique talents. Warmly, Darla Schreit, Head of Administration, Schonmeyer Trust and Associated Entities. Interesting. Okay. Payment plans. 29 PSI. Okay. So that's what I need in the cellar. Got it. There's a handwritten... In case somebody needs to use the pump in the cellar. Got it. Okay. Well, you know what? I probably do, BB. I'm still waiting to figure out when I can interact with this. Or how one would. I hate not budging. I think the locking mechanism is controlled by a nearby device. So this. Okay. Cool. So, in the basement, 29 PSI. Okay. To Parker Nest, or homeowner. This is the second time we have attempted to contact you regarding the residence at 1142 Olivera Street. I don't like the fact that the frickin' radio scratching is continuing. despite the fact that time has paused. Our records indicate that the residential dwelling on your property has been consuming an amount of power that could only be possible through an illegally modified utility meter. As a point of reference, the average home in this city uses 30 kilowatt hours per day. The amount of energy your property consumes is equivalent to the power drawn by the oncology wing of the nearest children's hospital. Sorry. That's a ridiculous statement. Unless you're treating a Girl Scout troop of child cancer patients in your basement, we strongly recommend rationing your usage. Oh my god, that's hilarious. As outlined in State Penal Code 37B, any persons who, with the intent to obtain utility services without paying the lawful charge, or with the intent to enable other persons to do so, or with the intent to deprive utility providers of the full lawful charge owed, commits, authorizes, aids, or abets any of the following shall be guilty of a misdemeanor: diverts utility services by any means for any purpose, tampers with or interferes with any property owned by or used by utility services, or prevents any form of utility meter from determining the appropriate charge, reroutes or repurposes electricity in a way that poses danger to life and property. I think that last one probably is the most likely. If the defendant has previously been convicted for an offense under this section or has outstanding delinquent fines for matters outlined in this section, this violation is punishable by imprisonment in a county jail or state prison for not more than 1 year. That's a weird way to phrase that. Due to the lack of timely response to our previous communication, your fine has now been increased to $570. That's not bad considering that they're threatening jail time. Please send your payment to our offices using the attached envelope postmarked on or before July 3rd to avoid additional fees / arrest. Bristol, Rickshire, GHD WP. By the way, I'm pretty sure we're currently past July 3rd, so I feel like he's definitely arrested. Parker Nest is definitely arrested, and now the machine that he had is going haywire because he's not there to stop it. I think that's the idea. Parker, pay the damn fine. County jail is not a wellness retreat. It is not going to build character. Please take this seriously. Love that. Okay. Hello. Read schedule. A regular day, 6 o'clock, probably wake. 7:30, more realistic wake up time. 6:30 or 7:45. Coffee, toast, journal / read. Sit outside if the weather permits. Attempt to prevent my small garden from dying, a futile practice. 8 o'clock, put on a record shower, put on a face if I must. 9 o'clock, work. The pleasant ritual, 12 o'clock, the pleasant ritual of making a little sandwich or salad, a cup of iced tea, a bit of a nibble and a rest. 1 o'clock, tinker with the project du jour. 2 o'clock, work. 5 o'clock, dinner with me. 6 o'clock, dinner with me. Elaborateness dependent on how drained I feel by this point. Aha. As you know, it varies. Aha. Interesting. Is that supposed to be like a ha-ha? 6:30. A little treat, whatever that looks like on the given day. Scone, piece of chocolate, guilty pleasure TV, nice bath, combination of above. 7 o'clock, meditation or whatever you would call what I do. 8 o'clock, wind down, sit on porch, perhaps invite company if anyone else is amenable, as you well know. 9:30, read, rest, blah, blah, blah. realizing I don't actually stick to the schedule one iota. 10 o'clock, maybe this is an overly idealistic version of myself I am attempting to portray here. 10:30, typical of me. 11 o'clock, optimistic bedtime. 12 o'clock, realistic bedtime. I was hoping that that would give me the, like, time I need to go through the door. In the basement behind the 733 door. Because it's one of those clock ones, so obviously I need to find the correct time to attempt to go through it. July happenings. July 4th, Writer's Workshop. Also, the 4th of July. July 12th, screening / Q&A with director of Yours and Mine and Mine and Mine, Maxine Jax, plus refreshments after. Refreshments after. What you refreshing? 7:18, crab boil and hysteria exercise. What? What? 7:20, monthly poetry reading, July theme. Jung's theory of the shadow. Interesting. That's Jung is in, I believe it's Carl Jung, the famous psychologist whose Jungian model of psychology was used for a really long time. Nowadays, mostly thought to be just kind of an oversimplification of how the human brain works. Anyways, please RSVP with Parker and Clara ASAP if you plan on attending so we don't have a repeat of last time. Do you know what it's like to be stuck with a ratio of 15 live lobsters to 3 people to eat them? Are you prepared for them to escape? Are you ready to let them slide down your gullet, all drenched in butter and fear? Can you taste the guilt? Will you enjoy it? Anyway, again, RSVP. What is this? Okay. Oh! Okay, so this is the thing to do with the other machines. Okay, I wonder. Do they have the panels? Okay, so this is the one panel. But it also it does not have any records of the other panels that I've seen. Well, that sucks. Oh well, I'll get in on the next loop. Let's just go find him. Use him to reset. Hello, Megan. Doing okay? Hey, Megan, let's talk real quick. Hey, Megan, did you hear something just now? Yeah, like something fell to the ground. I'll talk to you again soon. You know, next time around. All right. Hi? Okay. Oh, hi. Oh. You no longer have the same face. I didn't call it out before, but this thing had a particular face before. Also, there's like way more cobwebs right now. I wonder if there is a thing about like running out of time. Are you gonna just let him murder you? Are you gonna just let him murder you? Megan, you gonna just let him? Okay, well, you know what? Perhaps I shall follow your example. Anyways. Am I gonna get a cutscene? What's gonna happen here? Oh, lovely. Good to see you again, sir. Don't the other kids seem like strangers to you? Huh? Something kind of naive about them. It's quaint in a way, but it's so unlike how I remember them. Christ, those dank tunnels underneath the house. Pretty intimidating, huh? I don't know how to get through them. but the map must have something to do with it. Didn't Gary used to work in a place like that back in college? So maybe talk to Gary? Bye for now. So talk to Gary about that confusing map? But also, like, that doesn't sound like it's probably very useful to me right now, because there was a freaking thing that insta-killed me in there. So you know what? Whatever. Let's go ahead and try to solve this puzzle. There was the thing about pumps above draining down into this. There was, what the fuck was that? You see that? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? When improperly calibrated, pumps position above this tank will drain automatically with gravity. For pumps positioned below, manual drain will be necessary using this. But oh, okay. So that's for if you screw up. That's annoying. Dang. Oh, that's already. Haha. Great. I love how it kicks in just at that moment. Makes me feel like I did it. Oops. Oopsie poodles. What's up? Gary, didn't you used to work in steam tunnels under our school? I sure did. Man, was that ever a time. Some questions. First off, what are steam tunnels? And second, why are steam tunnels? And third, who are steam tunnels? Good questions. Short answers, and I don't know. I mean, I kind of know. Back in the 50s, these tunnels under the college were used for steam heat for the dorms and classrooms. Sometime in the 70s, that mostly gets replaced with gas and electric, but the tunnels are still there and still producing steam. In the 90s, they start to use those tunnels for network infrastructure instead, but some young IT kid still needs to run through those tunnels to maintain the coax, and RJ45s, right? So when I was working IT for the school, that was a part of my job. And my supervisor was very casual when he told me that if I walked into certain parts of those tunnels at certain times, I would die. Interesting. How did avoiding the steam work? It was pretty simple. Sections of the tunnel were color-coded, and the maps in the area had lights that lit up in a sequence. When a room's matching light was on, it was full of deadly steam. So it was mostly about internalizing the sequence, picking a safe room, and waiting it out until it was safe again to leave. And then spending a few years suppressing the memory of it. How do those steam tunnels under our school work again? Okay. It's just giving me the opportunity to get the explanation again. Okay, understood. I'm not sure how to do this. Oh, that goes up to 11. Great. Okay, so that was 21. Oh, wait, no. So, does it count that first one or not? So this is 21. That's 10, 11, 15, 16, and then 21. Okay, yeah. So it does count the first one. Okay, if I put it all the... Okay, just fucking kill me. Just do it. Do it, you son of a bitch. I'm very nervous that there's like... Because they're talking about it deteriorating. I'm worried that there's a set limit to the number of times you die and start again. Emily, hey. Oh, God. You have that look like you're not listening to me. Are you thinking about all your friends getting murdered? Are you making a quip about my anxiety, or are you actually aware that my friends are getting murdered? No. No. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I might have been drifting a bit. What were you talking about? Well, I mean, I was talking about this work thing. Like, we've been working for this other company as an intermediary, and we don't really know who the parent company is. Like, it's this big, nasty umbrella. I've been ignoring it for a while, but it's like a hangnail. It keeps reasserting itself and reminding me of how much it bugs me. My cube mate, Brecken, he found a typo in one of the data sets he was graphing. It seems like they did a find and replace, and the stuff we're charting out are actually munitions. Can you believe that? Like, are we part of some kind of extra-legal military thing now? We're the civilian arm of some kind of a paramilitary coup and we don't even know about it? Sure, like that kind of reminds me of the situation I'm in. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I feel trapped, you know? And it seems like there's an easy answer in front of me, but I don't know if I should take it. Is this it? I just give up and keep failing the same way over and over and over? Not leaving my apartment for months on end? But I can't keep this up. I don't even feel like myself. Emily, you're literally not listening to me. Do you ever? Clearly you're not listening to me, you bitch. What? Sorry. Of course I do. I can't keep having this conversation with you. I know you're hurting, but this is far from the first time we've had this conversation. This isn't the first time we've had this conversation this week. You're such a bitch. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck you. Emily, you need to get better friends. Like, oh my god. Sometimes I want to talk about my own crap, Emily. I don't just want to sit around telling you what you want to hear over and over. At least tell me something that makes sense, please. You gotta make that sense on your own. I can't keep doing it for you. At least tell me it's gonna be okay. Please. Tell me I'm safe. Oh, fun! Something tells me that's not happening there, Emily. Please. 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 Yeah. I don't think you're getting much of that kind of support from that person. Okay. I got this. I got this. If I do this, this is 3, 13, and then 33? That's not gonna be, it's gonna be way too much. 4, 14, and 3 is 29. That should be right. That should be right. Yes! I did it! I fucking did it. Okay. Don't get fried. Stay inside. While the water in a swimming pool can conduct electricity, your body is actually a much better conduit. And unlike the water in the pool, your body has a heart that lightning's sole purpose is to stop? That's its sole purpose? It's got some existential, like, death wish to all humans. Remember, lightning can hurt you before it's even raining. Remember, lightning knows where you are. Remember, lightning is faster than you. Enjoy water safely. What the fucking... Okay. Okay. Oh, hey. It's water. That's definitely that is either electrified or will be electrified. Okay. That is definitely electrified. I see the sparks down there. Okay, that did nothing for that. Wet floor. Uh-huh. Okay. So that way is definitely death. Those don't do anything. Lovely. Okay. This is a hiding place. Goodbye. Okay. Now the big thing is here. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what the necessary pressure is. Okay. Let's see if this is electrified. It is not. Inspect cable. The orange cable from the first floor appears through this door. Okay. There's nothing else to do down here. God. Fuck. Okay. Now, here's my question. Did they save my solution to the... no, they did not. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna have to just remember then. Remember the 29 PSI solution. Okay. 4 long and the 5s. 4 long and 5. Everybody remember that. There were these panels. And the thing to do stuff with them is in this one over here. Oh, hi! Okay. That was terrifying. Moderately. Okay. I don't think I ever went this way. No, I did. Okay, never mind. I'm going crazy. Okay, I need this to go. Okay. Okay, I think I got this. But where... that machine that does stuff with this is over here? Yes. Okay. We're gonna do this. I hate that I have people directly out my door right now. I'm just gonna go as directly as I can. And hopefully that does what I think it's supposed to do. Not budging. Okay. It's not supposed to go through the X, right? Am I correct in saying that it's not supposed to go through the X? Maybe it's that I went laterally here. Maybe if I do this instead. No. There we go. Okay. I don't understand why that suddenly did it. Oh wait, no, that's for 2. That's the one that was already open, right? It sounded... oh no, it was this one. Okay, cool. Okay, read letter. I hear you, but you're paused. Damn it. Parker, I noticed you rang. One of my fellows told me about your little call. I'm disappointed. I hate that you think I've been ignoring you. And I hate even more how rude you were to my friend about it. I wish you had called me back so we could talk about it like adults. Because the whole reason you've worked yourself into a tizzy is that you've been writing my damn address wrong. Surely you saw it on the envelopes of my letters. Double check this next time. Next time you send Brian to the post office on your behalf. Ooh. Please take some time and sort yourself out. I'm under very tight deadlines with my exhibition, so I'll not have much time to write. I hope you understand. Ooh, Clara turned into a bitch. Return to sender, insufficient address. Clara, congratulations on the conservatory. I trust you have settled in well and are mingling with your fellow artists, yes? I think so fondly of my days at the Smithson Center. Things are quieter in the house without you. There's a certain frequency that has dulled. The rascals continue to tune their guitars and practice their slam poetry late into the night, but the noise cannot drown out the absence you've left here. You know, I'm loath to say this kind of thing, but I do miss you. Don't forget about us, all right? We await the prodigal daughter's eventual triumphant return. Parker. Is this him being worked up into a tizzy? I'm assuming so. But at the same point, this is one of the letters that got returned, so who knows what actual communication got through to her? Because, you know, this sounds amicable. Oh, inspect panel. Hello. Okay, just do like Gary said. Stay out of the color-coded rooms if its light is on, and wait it out in the gray rooms until it's safe. Okay, so... What the fuck? Yellow was not... Okay. Okay. Whatever. You know, I'm fine. I'm fine. Hey again, Emily. How you doing? I'm dead. Say, why can I only talk to you? What do you mean? I keep trying to break through and talk about all this wild stuff with my friends. The murder monster and all that. Though I talk to Ness too, I guess. Why can I talk to you and not to my friends in the house? You don't enjoy talking to me? It's not what I'm saying. Why am I explaining myself to you right now? So those steam tunnels are an obstacle you're going to have to face eventually. I guess since there's a map and a clear pattern, it's more about timing than intuition. You can probably talk to Gary about them if you want some help with the timing. By the way, claustrophobic, aren't you? But I guess like 50% of the population is. Anyway. So why are you doing this? What? Why are you helping me? Why do you think I would want to hurt you? It's a good question. He has shown no sign of malicious intent. It's definitely pushing me in the direction of the steam tunnels. So maybe that is just the way I need to go. Okay. It's this door. Hello. Interesting way of opening it, there. Emily? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna actually write this motherfucking thing down. Back to RB? Did I get that right? Okay, so it was RB. Should be BY. Okay, yeah. And then next it should be RY. Yep. Got it. Thank you. And then the cycle should repeat. RB. Got it. Okay. The only other thing is trying to remember what rooms are where. So I need to go directly after red, yellow. Okay. And then I go straight across. Wait, this is not... That's not the room that I thought it would be. That's a red room. Why? Okay. So, I'm not the circle. I'm going to the circle? We're at a mall. The mall that got flooded. Okay. That's... God. Oh, no, so I am the circle. Why did I get confused last time? I swear to God, I thought it was the bottom. Okay, so I need to wait. RB. The next one's gonna be my safe time to go through. Oh, thank God. Okay, so I need to wait. Okay, I need to wait a full cycle for the next one then. Close up. There we go. BY. Then this next one, gonna head right across. Okay. Okay. Okay, perfect. And now I'm here, and I feel like I should be able to read this. It's right there. It's right there. Come on. Okay. So I'm having a hard time seeing why I'm doing this. Okay. So I could go into the yellow at RB and then go into the red immediately after because it's blue, yellow. This would have been my time to go and then go into the red. And then it does that. Perfect. And then it's going to be red, yellow. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I want to go now. Okay, wait for it. Okay. Oh, am I supposed to go to the red room? Not the red room, the blue room. Is that what I want to do? Salmon bulletin board. Hello, Mom and Dad. I messed up. I'm sorry. I've been here 14 hours and it's so hot. Please don't feel too bad. Love, Jimmy. Oh. Jimmy's fine, but I'm leaving this here for posterity. Don't be like Jimmy. God damn it. Okay. So... Right, because there was the thing about the jacket being left in the blue room. Okay, so what I want is I want to go at blue Y, because then red will be safe. And then go through to blue, because then RY. Okay, but then I need to go... God damn it. Okay. Okay, so I need to go into the red at blue Y, blue yellow, and then I move into blue at red Y, and then I move into yellow at red blue. Okay, so I just need to time the first move correctly, and then I'm golden. So it's... I have to wait for... That's red, blue. Next one's blue Y. Blue, yellow. Got it. Okay. Got it. Then I need to go into here. Hello? Hello? Is there a reason for me to be in here? Okay. Go. Go. Okay. There apparently was no reason to do this. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe the point... Oh, the little blue room. Got it. Oh, it's the small blue one, not this one. Okay. So I need to go into the yellow at red, blue. Go into red immediately after that to wait it out. And then run across to blue? Okay. So I gotta wait for red, yellow. That's the one currently. Okay. So I gotta go here. Okay. It's gonna do its thing. Okay, I should be safe here. And then I go down into red. Wait it out. Wait it out. Okay, we're good here. And then I go up into here and jacket. It's a jacket hanging on a hook. There's a note in the pocket. Gary, me and the others have been going through the steam tunnels backwards, starting from the long yellow hallway, just for sport, you know? It's not easy, but it's doable. Just be careful in the roundabout, since going straight from red to yellow is a bad idea. Wait. Is that all this gave me? Is that all this gave me? What the fuck is the point of this? I had access to both ends of this thing. Okay, so it's currently blue is safe. So we're on red, yellow. If I wait, I should be able to go back out into the hall, and then yellow should be safe for now. Yes. Got it. I've been okay. Okay, so I guessed it before. Apparently. I wonder when it'll just cut me off. It's gotta just cut me off eventually, right? Like, are they gonna have the killer just jump out of nowhere to murder me? Because I haven't gotten murdered correctly, like, yet. Okay, it's currently blue, yellow. Okay, this would be the time. I'm wrong. Blue, yellow, red, yellow's after. God damn it. It's fine. I was running out of time anyway. Part of me is wondering if I should just kind of like try to wait out the clock. I've been through the entirety of the steam tunnels. Been a while, huh? It really hasn't. Mineweaver and Pird Mystery seem like they're connected. They were made by the same company, Grubsoft. Never heard of them. But I bet Megan has. Take care of yourself if you can. So, I need to talk to Megan now? Why did I do any of the steam tunnel shit? I guess I have the thing for this panel, but now why would I need that panel? Why would I need that panel? Because I've been through both ends. Like, is there a reason to do it the other way? Am I going crazy? I might be. Okay. Hey, Megan. Emily, have you got a chance to talk to Francine about the homeowner not showing up? Or I guess, has she already come up to you about it in a panic? No? What happened? When we got to the house yesterday, we were supposed to be let in by Mr. Nest, the guy who owns the place. Instead, there was a key in one of the fake rocks and a note, "Make yourselves at home." This is a different story. Talk about hospitality, huh? Video games really brought us together, didn't they? Yeah, games get a bad rep for being an isolating and depressing thing, but I owe a lot of good stuff in my life to them. Stuff like my friendship with you. That doesn't stop me from feeling like a fucking dork sometimes, but, you know. Again, too relatable. How dare. I can't really keep up with them anymore. There's a lot of our lives in some of those old games. I'm a shut-in and I don't even play. Alrighty. A lot of experiences in places that never existed. Totally. I remember pouring so many hours into a single save of some brutal old RPGs, especially. The fear of death around any corner in those games really stressed me out. The fact that anyone could manage with only one save file is unbelievable to me. I could never jump like wild from genre to genre, game to game like you could. Can I say that one? I tended to just get obsessed with one game at a time. It makes me realize I was probably dealing with OCD way before I even knew. I feel you. I remember one time I spent more time in a week in Morrowind than I did in my actual life. Just falling asleep and waking up and going right back to Balmar and Dragonius or wherever. That was one of the first times I remember lucidly realizing I was depressed. Also, you probably got ADHD. If you're hyper-focusing on a video game that hard, welcome. Welcome to the club. Maybe games are bad. I feel very understood right now. I feel very understood right now. Same. You said the homeowner was weird about silverware. I just rewatched episode 1. Episode 2, where they mentioned the thing about the silverware. And I was like, wait, that was a thing. He's weird about everything. He left us a huge binder of instructions on how to lock doors and organize closets. He's fastidious? Rules are made to be broken. Is that supposed to protect him or us? That's a great question. I guess this place was just his whole world for too long. He knew it inside and out, where everything was supposed to be. So he's the old player of this game. I understand. Oh, and also, we just found out Mr. Nest, he was really specific that he didn't want any knives in the house. Yeah? So that's what you mean by he was specific about silverware? He didn't want knives in the house? Knives. Like, he doesn't want us to defend ourselves. Knives. Why? I hate that. No idea. Cliff is in the kitchen cutting up eggplant with a knife from McDonald's breakfast. I want out of this place. Oh yeah, isn't it wild? It gives off major Seventh Guest vibes. Remember when we bought an old copy of that game at Goodwill? The box was worn like someone had thrown it across a room. We had to make a choice between it and a particularly haunted doll. The installation felt like we were slowly opening the lament configuration. I like this one. Haunted doll. Yeah, there was one musty-ass doll, but that was all surface. We knew the game had untold depth. And I mean, the game wasn't what I remembered it being. Definitely not the carnival of terror we remembered from our childhoods now. But I still remembered the sting of how scary it had been, and that was enough to make me uneasy. A little too slow-paced for me, though. That was more like the type of games you and Francine used to play. I hope Pete is okay. I don't know. None of us do. It's so strange. What is happening? Later on, we're eating and watching a movie. But until then, I'm hoping to just sit here and game. So if it's working, yep, got it. I'll talk to you again soon. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah. I feel like we didn't talk about the game at all. Yes, no one can hear me. I want to fucking scream, but I can't. I feel like I'm in a dream and that's music. There we go. I'm sorry I'm late. Hey, Emily. What's up? Guess I may as well make the best of it. Small tech isn't so bad, right? I may be in hell, but at least I can talk to my friends. I want to talk. I want to cry when I look at them, but I guess I'll just talk about the weather or whatever. It's nothing. Bye. Wow. Ugh. Ugh. Ow. Okay, so this is another Grubsoft game. Part of me is wondering if there's a secret in here that might help. Well, I'm not gonna get to any secrets if I suck. Haha. Suck it. God! Well, you know what? Okay. I'm hoping that that's what it is. I'm hoping there's some, like, big secret. Like, maybe it'll show me the thing that I saw on that note. Yep, well, you know what? Fuck this. High score 166715. I wonder if that might be related to something. The character in the thing is definitely the character from this game. Okay, I just need to, you know, be very careful. Slow and steady wins the race. And we up here now. Okay. All good, all good. All good. Part of me wonders if I get to a certain place, I get the high score, and then the secret is the numbers. Like, because there's the sequence with the circles and the X's. I can't believe that all this might come down to Pird Mystery. I have to not suck, and that's gonna be difficult for me. I'm very much used to sucking in general. I'm very used to sucking in general. Emphasis is important. Aha. Gotcha. Oh, come on. It's like perfectly timed. I mean, the power's gonna get cut, and I'm not gonna be able to finish the fucking game. Yeah. Oh, hey. That's the first time that that's happened. Thanks. I hate it. Okay. You know what? Maybe I can talk to her about this now. I'm gonna try to fix this. Great. Where was Mineweaver again? Mineweaver was in the 733 door. I can't believe I'm remembering as much as I am. My memory is usually garbage. It can't be literally every square, right? Because otherwise, how would this fucking work? Brute forcing it. Let's go. Oh, hey. It colors in. Interesting. So it makes some of the squares darken. Why is this here? Why the lights? The lights. Am I right and I just need to get good at Pird Mystery? Oh, hi. Sup? Sup, my dude? Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posy, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Oh, I can't hit that. I kind of wanted to make it make noise. Okay. You good, sir? Sir? Can I help you? So, is it supposed to be a bird? Because it's the nest. It's because the guy was nest. Yep, and I'm dead. Okay. Listen. I knew I was dead the whole time. It's kind of the calming thing about a game like this. You can always just kind of be like, and I guess I'm dead. Oh yeah, the sun knows. Still don't know what that is. Hot dog parking lot. Way too much mail. Okay. Well then. Ah man, there's no way I'm getting through another cycle of this. I definitely should be trying to get through Pird Mystery. My god. The fact that everything comes down to Pird Mystery. This is absurd. Is this really... Is this really what it comes down to? In a game filled with puzzles, it comes down to what is essentially the Google Chrome unable to connect to internet, like, dinosaur game. Got it. Come on. Let's go. I somehow need to get to that frickin' archway, but I haven't seen it, so honestly, I'm not even sure it actually exists. Or maybe I'm reading too much into something, you know? Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows? I sure as fuck don't. But, you know, we're out here playing Pird Mystery. Hey everybody, welcome to Let's Play Pird Mystery. I keep dying. I suck at this. I keep trying to get that sweet old time bonus for jumping over the eggs. But it also is just significantly slowing me down and putting me at risk. Putting me at great risk of bodily harm. Just kind of double checking that there's not something else I could be doing. You know what? It might have to just wait for the next episode. But yeah. Thank you all for watching this episode of Pird Mystery. If you want to see more Pird Mysteries in the future, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And you know what? We'll poo bird another day. We'll Pird all over the place. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.